live, Kendra.
Oh no.
So I was 10 minutes.
So are you gonna do it all over again?
Yeah. So a funny thing just happened. I pressed the go live stream and I assumed that I was going live. But I guess I mispressed it or something because I wasn't live. And now I finally am. I hope people haven't been waiting for the last 10 minutes for me to say hello. I already spent the last 10 minutes thinking I was live streaming, so my bad. I just want to say today we're growing sprouts. So I'm going to encourage you guys, if you can, to engage in the comments and let me know. We did a live stream yesterday that was about making animations. Maybe on a whiteboard, maybe making flip books, but I'm interested to know if you guys tried anything out there. Good news is that today is a little bit more practical than usual because we are making sprouts, but I am going to deliver these guys this afternoon to the site. So you can try it out for yourself. So this is a handy thing that's actually going to be a real life skill that you might carry with you. So these are sprouts. If I take these sprouts and I soak them for 8 hours, then I drain them, I get this jar here. So I've got like examples of everything. So this is that's what they look like when they start to sprout, these little white sprouts. And then as they grow, it might be a couple days later, they start to get longer and greener. I've just got examples of each because I've been doing it. So there are them longer and greener, and then finally they're ready when they turn mostly green. So I'll show you that. That's this one here. Yeah. So this is a completed sprout jar, and you can see they grew so big that they filled the jar up, and they are ready to eat. So these are edible sprouts that you can add to salads or sandwiches or burgers or whatever, and they're really nice that way. So I'm just going to take a second and eat some. There we go. Yeah. And I'm going to encourage you guys to say hello. Let me know you're watching. I know I wound up doing a late broadcast because I already have said all this once and to set it to an unlive camera. So I'm just pulling some sprouts out. Boy, there's a lot coming out. Look at that. So that is like a tiny portion of what you could grow. So there's still most of the jars left, but I have in my hand probably 2 sandwiches worth of sprouts. So I'm just going to eat these. You're going to have to just watch me enjoy sprouts. And while you're watching me enjoy sprouts, I'm going to plug my computer in because it's telling me that it's almost dead. I don't know if you guys can hear Alex off screen, but she's telling us that she wants soup. She's being very clear about it. Yeah. So this is I'm actually gone and taken more sprouts than I can really eat reasonably on camera. So I'm just going to put these aside a second on a plate off screen. There we go. But I can't get enough of those. I just want you guys to know, and I've mentioned them a couple times on this live broadcast, and today you guys get a chance to try them yourselves. So that's exciting, I think. But let me show you a little bit more. So what I have is a jar. So this is a sprouting jar, and in my first broadcast that I made, which you guys didn't see, I set this jar ready to soak for 8 hours. But you know what? I'm going to put one more scoop in because I noticed that this jar is only half full, and I think I can do more. So just taking the lid off, I grab this. So I've only done 3 scoops, but I'm going to do a 4th right into the jar. There you go. And I'll give it a little spin because we tried this before, and I mean, it probably helps them to soak if they get a little spin on them. So check this out. If I just start spinning the jar, they start making this little tornado, which I kind of like. Yeah, you can see all that water and all those seeds just kind of getting active. And it's actually, the brown seeds are the only ones moving. The yellow ones are a little heavier. So it kind of separated the seeds out, which is interesting. But anyway, add a bit more water to that so it can soak a bit more. There we go. And then there's one more step that's important, which is that you want to put a little cheesecloth. This is for the sake of draining. You put a little cheesecloth on top of the jar, and you could use a hair elastic, but I actually have a special lid that's designed for just such a task. So I just twist that on, and I've got nice cheesecloth soaked seeds, and the cheesecloth will help me to drain. I just tip this and pour all the water out. So maintenance for these sprouts is that you water them twice a day. So you water them first thing in the morning, and all you do is kind of rinse them. You just pour water in them and then drain them, and then you water them again at night. So just pour water in and drain them again, and then it takes about 5 days to go from seeds to edible food. So I'm excited to see you guys try this out for yourselves. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you waited 10 minutes for me to finish the first broadcast, I appreciate it. But I'm going to sign out now. I noticed there haven't been any questions or comments, so I'm going to sign out like I always do. I'm going to tell you guys to remember to wash your hands for 20 seconds at a time, as often as you can, and that's how we've succeeded as well as we have, and how we're going to get back to normal as quick as we can. And I'm going to encourage you to take care of each other out there. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Bye.